So, you might know that the news cycle never ends. We asked our Mike Polk Jr. to highlight some of the more unique stories that caught his attention this week.
Yeah, so Mike is here with a new segment debuting today called In Other News with Mike Polk Jr. Mike, what's in other news
Thanks
today?
for having me, guys. I'm happy to pick up these stories that slip through the cracks for you. First off, trouble in paradise, everybody. Apparently, things got so rambunctious last weekend at Put-in-Bay's infamously rowdy Christmas in July weekend, island officials had to call for law enforcement backup to help disperse the crowds and break up fights. SWAT teams from 3 counties were sent to assist. Put-in-Bay officials say one of the ways they plan to maintain control moving forward is to restrict the number of golf carts available to rent on the island, aka the Martha's Vineyard of Lake Erie. As many of the roadways became clogged, contributing to the frustration and eventual chaos. So, the good news is, folks, it seems we've pinpointed the problem, and it's not the people or the overindulging in alcohol. It is the glut of recreational vehicles with a top speed of 8 miles per hour. So that's fixed. Next story. A company called Canada Sports Betting crunched the numbers and came up with the NFL's most and least engaged fans. And their algorithm had the audacity to name Cleveland Browns as the least engaged fan base, suggesting that we are somehow ungrateful after all the great things they've done for us. Adding insult to injury, the same study says that the most engaged fan base is the Cincinnati Bengals. That's no good. But to be fair, during the past 2 seasons, the Bengals made Joe Burrow the face of their franchise, went 22-11, and went to the Super Bowl, while the Browns made Deshaun Watson the face of their franchise, went 15-19, and went to court. But on behalf of all Browns fans, we are so sorry we're not as exuberant as we should be right now. Perhaps our collective devotion will improve when we were asked to help subsidize a new stadium for the nonprofit NFL that totaled almost $18 billion in revenue last year. That should turn it around. Finally, last story. Congratulations to the Lady Caroline, the new dining ship set to replace the Nautica Queen. That'll take sail for the first time next Tuesday when it departs from the west bank of the Flats. It's a very pretty new boat, of course, and we wish her and her crew very well. But this is less of a hello to the Lady Caroline and more of a goodbye to the Nautica Queen. Our girl.
I know.
She's been pleasure cruising Greater Clevelander since 1992. Was she a little cramped and a little rusty? Absolutely. Did she ever feel entirely safe? Of course not. But she was Our Lady of the River. And even though she's sailing off into the sunset, probably to become an Airbnb or something, we thank her for her service and wish her happy trails. Goodbye, Nautica Queen. Though I never knew. That's all we got.
Yeah.
I can't do any more, or we will
Sing
get
it.
sued by Elton John. He is very litigious.
It
Those are our
is.
3 stories that you would have missed if it weren't for us. You're welcome, everyone.
Not entirely safe. Don't be doing Nautica Queen dirty like that.
I'm going to miss the
dare
lady.
you.
We can speak of her that way because we love her, and we will miss
Yes.
her very much. I had a lot of fun experiences and rubbery chicken on that thing.
Come on.
Did you have a lot of good experiences at Put-in-Bay too? Because it was really a disaster.
Yeah,
It
that
was.
you remember.
It was pretty, it was pretty nuts. I was just told that I'm being sent back out there for a double country / hip hop concert in a couple of weeks. So look forward to that, everyone.
Really?
Yes, it's called like I don't know what it's called, the brouhaha, oh, the Bash on the Bay.
Bash on the
Thanks.
Bay.
I'm going to the Bash on the Bay.
Oh,
Make
are you
sure that
really?
you
Yeah.
Okay.
make sure that you rent a golf cart in advance.
I will, no doubt. Yeah. No, it did get apparently a bit hectic out there, but
We saw
I don't
the
think-
video.
yeah, I don't
We're
think-
glad you didn't have the video to
Yeah.
show us.
it's pretty bad.
I was just going to say, I don't think they would let
was
us
not-
show the video.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Stay safe out there, everybody. Be better on Christmas in July. Remember, we're celebrating, the birth of Jesus a half year away. I don't know. I'm trying to keep everybody safe.
And we appreciate it very much.
No problem, guys.
You stay safe in 2 weeks out there.
I know.
All right. Thank you, Mike Polk.
Sure.